RX6, welcome back to the compound. We definitely appreciate you guys for watching. So once again, I got another product from Vanquest. We definitely appreciate the support of Vanquest here to the channel. And this is something that I'm pretty familiar to or with because I carry something similar to this back in 2010 when I was in Afghanistan. One of the places that I was like secret squirrel kind of thing. Like you had to be like extra cool Marine to be there, if you want to put it that way. But anyways, you had to have a security clearance and you had to have your ID cards showing just on the basic fact that you had to identify yourself as a person that was allowed to be there versus the regular Marine that just doesn't have a security clearance or had to have some type of company to be inside that location. So again, I carry something like this a lot of times in my uniforms displaying my credentials. So this is something that is, again, I'm pretty familiar with. Very cool system kind of way, allows you to display your information and all that. But the main thing that this one does is that it protects your information from bad guys. I gotta tell you guys, other than the basic criminal trying to cause you harm, there's guys out there trying to steal your information because they want to steal your credit. Maybe they want to steal money. Maybe they want to open credit accounts under your name and steal your identity. I mean, there's so many cyber threats out there that is just crazy. So this is kind of like a mitigation towards that. You put your information in here and you're going to be able to protect your credit card, your ID cards, your passports, and things like that from the bad guys. Alright guys, so with that being said, let's go ahead and hit the table. Let's talk about some of the specs. Let's talk about some of the good things, some of the bad things as always. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so here it is. Let's take a closer look. And I got to tell you guys, I like it. Like I said, this is something that I wear, I use for a long time. Something, not this one in particular, but something very simple to this. I like the Velcro. It allows me to put my personal information if I want to do that. It also allows me to put things like my blood type. If I go down, maybe I want to show that I'm, my blood type in some place. So again, it's going to be up to you what you put in your Velcro. I like to put an American flag as well. So again, it's totally going to be up to you. Vanquest right here. And again, I use a lot of Vanquest gear and they put out excellent gear. Obviously, you open it up, you're gonna have your belt, your 550 core that is made in the USA. You're gonna have it around there, and you're gonna have multiple levels of pocket, guys. You have one here, which is the clear one. Again, if you put something there that is clear that you want people to see, it's going to be very simple. Typically, you're probably going to put your ID card. Maybe you're going to put, your license. Maybe if you're a concealed carry holder, you're going to put them in there. You're going to put things that you want to show. What this allows you to do is that in many occasions, you could just take this out of your shirt or whatever you have it and show it. People could see your ID card and you actually don't have to get it out of the pocket. I mean, get it out of the system. You could just leave it there. Alright guys, so other than this, you're going to have a second pocket. And again, one of the things that I like about actually when you look inside here, you're going to have two different ones. You're going to have a smaller one. If you guys can tell right there, you're going to have a smaller one. And then you're going to have a second one that goes a little bit deeper in there. And I like the orange. I like the orange a lot because it contracts. If you have something in there, it's going to contract. It's going to contract between that orange. Now, if I'm using this as an ID holder and a passport blocker, again, I will probably put my ID card here, and I will probably put my passport in there, and it's going to fit just right. I'm going to put it in the description box. I'm going to put all the measures and the size and all that. So make sure you click on the description box and take a look at that. But again, you're going to have your basic pocket. And then you're going to open it up and you're going to have two more in the inside with this orange that is going to reflect very, very well. Alright guys, so as you can tell, it's double stitch. Double stitch is always excellent. It's going to allow the system to last even longer. Looking to the back, you're going to have another pocket in here. Very small one. And this is something that I like about Vanquest. They utilize a lot of the space. They don't. Every system that they have, from the backpacks, the V-slingers, and things like that, they use the space to the full capacity. They don't leave anything hanging. Again, do you have to use this pocket? You don't have to, but I like the ability that I have that pocket back there in case I want to put something in there. Now, you got this belt loops. And these belt loops are going to be utilized with the bungee cord that is going to be attached here and here, and the bungee cord is going to be around your back. I'm going to show you how that works as we go up in the video. Again, you're going to have some elastic, and I got to tell you guys, you could possibly put a knife in there if you really want to. Alright guys, so just for you guys to see, I got a red one in here just as an example. You could easily put them in there. I mean, you don't have to put a red one. You could probably put a flashlight or maybe a lighter or something. Just keep in mind that whatever you put in here is going to possibly be touching your body or possibly touching one of your layers, so you don't want to scratch yourself. It's going to be facing like this towards your body. So, but this should give you an idea of the things that you could put in there. Just keep in mind, guys, if you're going to be traveling, having a knife like this through the airport, it's probably going to get you in trouble. So wherever you go, make sure you check your laws and regulations and all that good stuff. So definitely like this. Now it has another pocket back here. This one's actually pretty big. You see, guys, I'm putting my hand in here. So again, more things that you could put in there. It closes with Velcro, so it closed pretty well. And then you have this pull tab in here. It probably allows you to open up the system a little bit better. As always, Vanquest is designated in USA. Not everything is made in the United States, but some of the things actually are. Alright guys, pretty cool system. 1000D CORDURA, and you guys know 1000D CORDURA is excellent. I actually did a test here in the channel where I burned the 1000D and the results were amazing. 1000D CORDURA, military grade. I mean, just an excellent system. It's not waterproof, but the coating that it has, it makes it water resistant big time. The core is going to be 550 core, which is definitely good. Again, this is actually made in the United States, so that's definitely a good thing. Alright guys, so obviously you're going to wear this around your neck. I mean, it's going to be very simple. All you have to do is put it around your neck. Just very, very basic. Now, it's going to hang. You do have a system back here that you could adjust the length. So if you want to make it shorter, you can make it shorter just like this. Now, if you're pretty skinny, I say if you're skinny because I can't do it. I guess I'm a pretty big guy or something. But if you open it up, you could probably put your hand through it and kind of put it like this. This may be another choice for some of you guys. Just let it hang there. Alright guys, the other choice to carry is utilizing this bungee cord. And I actually like this for a couple of reasons. First of all, you're going to attach this to the belt loops. Simple, you're just going to tighten it up, guys. And it's going to go around your back. Now, the fact that it's going to go around your back is going to allow you to place the system wherever you want and tighten it up, and it's going to allow you to have it in that location. It's not going to move around based on the fact that the bungee cord is having pressure in the system pretty much. So it's going to be in the location that you want it. Now the biggest thing to me, the biggest thing about this bungee cord is the fact that by doing that, you're going to put pressure and the system is kind of going to conform to your body. So you're not going to have this flat, bulky thing inside your shirt. It's actually going to bend a little bit and it's going to conform to your body, and it's not going to be as noticeable as if you just have it, you know, basic flat just hanging. Again, the only bad thing that I see on that is that the bungee cord around your back may annoy you a little bit. It's probably going to annoy me a little bit. But I'm sure if you put it on top of one of the layers, if you wear multiple layers, it's just going to be okay. Alright guys, so you obviously saw that you have a different pockets and different things, and you could possibly put a lot of things on it. Now just keep in mind that most likely this is going to go around your neck. This is possibly going to go underneath a shirt. You want to have this concealed because mainly you're going to be concealing your passport, your ID cards and things like that. So you don't want to be showing this. So again, you could put a lot of things into this system, but don't put too much because you're going to create too much bulk and it's going to be noticeable. You don't want people to see this. And again, it's going to be around your neck. So, you know, if you put a lot of stuff, your neck is going to hurt after a while. You're possibly going to be traveling, and traveling is possibly going to take several hours, maybe days. So you don't want to have a lot of things pulling down your neck. So again, definitely a great system. Definitely something that if you buy, is about 24 bucks. If you buy, you want to put your stuff in there, you want to try it out, and you want to make it your own. This is the good thing about gear, guys. You make it your own. So you know, put your ID cards, put your passport, put whatever you have to do. Make sure you put it around your neck. Make sure it fits well. Make sure you could handle it, and go from there, guys. Definitely appreciate your comments. Let me know what you think down below. Alright guys, so if you guys like videos like this, make sure you click like. Definitely appreciate when you guys subscribe, share the videos, And as always, guys, God is in control.